We just finished up RLCS Worlds, rounding out the 21-22 season, and my god, so much happened, not only in this event, but this entire season, so let's get into it. These are the teams that participated. Starting off with the Wildcard matches, we saw Renegades sweep Bravado, Optic sweep Senbei Strikers. Oh, wait, you don't recognize them? They were Tokyo Verde, but then changed to Senbei Strikers, but anyway, they lost. Did I just say Senbei? SSG beat the Club, Dig beat the Gladiators, KC beat O1 Esports, V1 swept Orlando Pirates, KCP beat Veloce, and Semper swept Team Secret. That was surprising, but hey, it's Worlds, anything can happen. Bravado, Gladiators, Pirates, and Senbei Strikers all lose yet again, meaning they're on their last life in the tournament already, while KCP, Renegades, V1, and Dig lose to their respective opponents. Our first two teams eliminated are Bravado and Gladiators, but the Gladiators versus Pirates matchup was really fun, especially for some players.
Funny. English streams is such good content.
I wish I knew French so I could watch his streams. It is so funny. The crowd is going wild.
He's like scored for GC ones all around the world.
Yes, sir.
Boom!
That's my GC1.
The round 3 mid matches went a little something like this. Semper managed to beat SSG in a Game 7 to secure group stages, much to everyone's surprise, and KC swept Optic to secure their group stage spot. Senbei Strikers are gone, Pirates are gone, and Veloce is gone, but we can all be happy that SSA and Asia Pacific got their first LAN series win here. That was fun. Optic loses to Renegades, V1 beats the Club, and Arsenal got sick, and then SSG got swept by Dig due to that. Our last set of matches in the Swiss stage see Optic win out against Secret, Club beat O1 Gaming, and Arsenal having a career flu game and keeping SSG alive against KCP, giving us all chills. Time for group stages. I was lucky enough to be present at Worlds for these matches as well as playoffs, and the arena was absolutely wild.
Now, to make up your lost time, and to once again crown a world champion. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. This is finally the World Championship. Yeah!
Also, before we get into groups, I want to say thank you to all of you for the incredible support on these videos. I got to meet some of you at Worlds, which was very cool, and yes, despite not reaching our goal, I still wore the maid costume.
I'm walking around RLCS, I'm just chilling. Guess who I found? A maid!
No matter what the number says, I'm always grateful for you guys, and I look forward to building this community together. With that being said, let's get into groups. Starting with Group A, we saw Moist beat SSG in 6. I'm glad they were able to recover from the tragic team incident earlier in the week.
What did you say to the SSG fan yesterday?
I just was looking at the front row, and I was like, "You're fucking shit, you're not chanting now." The guy was sat down, just like looking at me like...
Semper stays alive, beating Endpoint. These guys are really a LAN team. Hopefully nothing bad happens that would prevent them from playing in front of the crowd. New Scary French BDS beats Renegades, and V1 sweeps NRG, but don't be fooled, NRG looked really good during these matches. I mean, look at this shot.
Play, pinch out to the side, common beast mode, both in the same spot.
Oh my God!
Justin ends the drought for the general NRG.
Well, there he is! Unbelievable redirect from Justin!
So yeah, they look good, but their coach didn't. Group B saw G2 sweeping Optic, and they look to be back in top form. Hopefully they stay that way the entire tournament. Furia beats Carmine in 5, Fades ends up beating the Club, which is no surprise as these guys are a phenomenal team and definitely don't have any jinxes against them. Falcons are back and they beat Dignitas, keeping their momentum alive from the Spring Major. Our first elimination matches in groups see SSG send Endpoint home, and good lord, the arena was going absolutely crazy for...
To the corner, Daniel there for the punishment.
The positioning from Daniel there is utterly confident.
NRG sent Renegades home, and right after that, CJ announced his retirement.
It's been great seeing you guys here. It was a great performance. But CJ, I know we've got a bit of an announcement to make. What's happening?
Yeah, obviously the boys knew while out, mum and dad are here, but yeah, I just played my last event, so.
Which made all of us cry, but he'll be incredible on the desk. This guy gets it. Time for a green wall versus blue wall matchup again, and Optic ends up losing. Hopefully they can regain for next season and don't announce something super early. That would be crazy. Oh my god, the squat guy's back. Let's go! Also, here's a Sasquatch. Back to Group A, Moist beats out Semper in dominant fashion, looking poised to win the entire thing. New Scary French BDS sweeps V1, much to our surprise. They look very scary and very French. In Group B, G2 beats Furia, and FaZe Clan surprises all of us and sweeps Falcons. Like, holy cow, they really did that. Furia is shaking right now. We get to see an all-Sam matchup at LAN as the club takes on Furia, and we're rewarded with a Game 7, but Furia ends up taking it. We can all agree that the rest of the world is caught up, and there are no minor regions. Speaking of minor regions, Falcons get sent home by Carmine Corps, so that hurts. Semper has COVID and has to play from their hotel room. Surely this won't disrupt their momentum. And they lost in 5, that's unfortunate. Version 1 and SSG battle it out for the last playoff spot, which is wild, but V1 ends up taking it in 6, ending Space Agen's season. Surely they're looking to continue grinding together and improving their team chemistry for next season though. So now our playoff teams are Asfuria's Heroes, JNaps is retiring, Sam, New Scary French BDS, Shaquille O'Neal and Musty, Toxicity, the Watery Boys, and the Blue Wall. This is single elimination and takes place all in one day. We start by seeing Moist lose to Furia in 7.
Do outro lado do joio, já posta a bola à frente, Caio. Vambora! 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 2 segundos pra se segurar. Segura! Kickoff na tela. Vem no chão agora. Ai, caralho. Vai cair! A bola vem de novo. Vai cair! Vamos! Vamos! A fúria gigante! Semifinal do Mundial!
Yes, you read that right. Yes, the iciest team in the world melted a bit. New Scary French BDS goes to a Game 7 against KC and wins. They look pretty scary right now. G2 faces off against NRG and wins in 5, rounding out NRG's season with a top 8. FaZe and V1 go to Game 7 as well, and FaZe ends up winning, which I think surprised a lot of us. Furia and BDS go at it to secure Grand Finals. BDS ends up taking it, looking like their most dominant selves. However boring their playstyle may be, you have to respect how good they are. Time for FaZe and G2. G2 ends up winning in 6. I guess they didn't have the ice.
You break that shit like you Russell Westbrook. You for real thought you had the ice? Trust me, bro. You ain't that nice.
It's Grand Finals time. An entire year has been for this moment.
Here, now, the final countdown to the final chapter.
We currently have tech issues.
Oh yeah, they had technical difficulties. That was pretty anticlimactic, kind of like this event, as G2 ran out of gas and got pretty much obliterated by New Scary French BDS. They finally proved that they aren't onliners, winning a LAN in front of a crowd, and I'm just happy for Mark as he is now a world champion, and that is exciting. Hey, thanks a ton for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and would like to see more, please consider subscribing. It's free and very motivating. I have a playlist of these videos on my channel so you can watch pretty much the entire season in all its glory unfold. You guys are incredible, and I'm so happy that I get to do this for an audience instead of just myself. I love every single one of you guys. Thank you a ton. Bye!